of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Is anybody there? I need help. Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
Well, I don't know, Dr. Powell. I'm not sure. I don't know how I got here.
You don't know? Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know.
Fine, I had one too many last night.
I'll help you.
Blacked out, woke up here.
But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, God, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Sure. I can do that.
Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
He is in super bad shape, so we better quickly hurry. Welcome on in, folks. Man vs. Games here, and welcome to my first episode of Atomfall. I am super stoked to be playing this. Okay, we got some alcohol in here. The alcohol left over from my bender last night. I blacked out. Cloth and alcohol there. Looks like we have enough. Crafting, found enough ingredients to craft a bandage. One of the crafting menu to navigate crafting tab.
I know that's wrong. I hate this.
Use and equip items from this screen. Assign weapons, tools, and throwables to your shortcuts for quick access. Crafting. You craft items from the crafting materials. Find and learn new item recipes to add them to this menu. Sweet. Yeah, crafting is going to be a big part of this game. It is considered a survival game after all.
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
Get here, dude.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
Yeah. His goggles were super foggy. That's one of his problems, and are dirty. Clean that, man. Surprised you couldn't even find me. Yeah, looks like we're going through this door right here.
Quarantine protocol is in
Get. Everything's back this direction. There's got to be some loot, I'd imagine. More scrap. If somebody's talking to us, he's talking to us or somebody else. Over here, check for some loot. Ammo and scrap and materials is going to be very scarce in this world, so you gotta make sure you check every nook and cranny. Oops.
But I tag your bloody sight word. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh?
Come on, guys, a friend or foe. We're gonna sneak around here.
Come out, come out.
This guy just going like crazy. He's like talking to someone.
Or you'll regret it.
Oh, talking to me. Yeah, screw it. Come on, guy, let's fisticuffs. Yeah, that's pretty fast melee. So if I do have a strong melee. Okay, like a strong right hook. I'll call scrap on that guy. I'll take it. More scrap here. Okay, check this area for any loot and scrap. Really would like a weapon. All this scrap is nice and all, but give me something that I can do rather than just punchy punch. There's no stragglers on the ground, doesn't look like it. But that's something. That was scrap there. Jet Ace Logan Evil Orbit. And here you can find information on notes and leads in your journal. And tracking leads. Yeah, that's I did play a little bit of this game to kind of get a feel of it, and that's one of the interesting things about it is you use leads. So you get a lead and then you can track it. Those are essentially your quests. Crawl through here. Stay inside, we'll see what we've got here, see if it's a lead. Pow, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone. Fixing it will be your death. Outlaws are sniffing all around. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the key card is finally working, and I don't want to forget where damn place is before I try. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Okay, so things are probably pretty bad outside. Okay, we can unlock this door. It is quite a beautiful world, I'll say that right off the bat. Slayton Dale. Here we got a phone ringing. Somebody's calling me. I don't know you. What are you calling me for?
Oberon must die.
Okay, well, who's Oberon?
Oberon must die.
Yeah, you already told me that. Okay, I guess Oberon must die. I answered the phone, a mysterious voice on the other end. I don't know if I could hear me or just a recording. Before the line cut off, the voice kept repeat the phrase, Oberon must die. Okay. Pretty ominous. Here's an interchange. So this is where we're going to track our lead. In the derelict bunker where I woke up, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent to find a place called the interchange, and that the secrets of the wind scale plant are inside. The key card that is modified to open the interchange doors. All I know is that the interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone. Okay, so this must be the quarantine zone. So essentially, like the first area, and I can't climb this hill. Yeah, those are no good to me. And we're gonna go up and check up this area for any kind of loot. I'm not sure if I got my map yet or not. They do have a map, but it does not tell me much. I think I kind of have to keep exploring here and see if I can find further leads for this interchange. Right now, that's my main objective. Did I get everything in that place? Actually, I don't think I did. I think I need to go into this next room. Right here. Grab that. Take as much alcohol and whiskey, or alcohol and scrap as I can get. Continue on. Last time I went the other direction, so I know where there is a lead, but I kind of want to check up here. The other direction is also filled with a lot of outlaws. And you got a guy pissing in the river. Okay, go stealth mode here. Now, a lot of the outlaws are not themselves stealthy. They keep whistling. Don't turn around, dude. Don't turn around. Oh, shit. Punch him in the balls. Punch him in the balls. Oh! Nut crunch. I think I broke his balls. Yeah. You can actually throw your melee weapon, but I finally got a melee weapon. Never didn't even find a melee weapon in the last kind of like little preview that I gave myself. Is there anything back here? There is. Nice. Okay. Any kind of goodies? Makeshift grenade. Heavy survival knife. I'll take it. Okay. You know, some body. Shotgun ammo, some water, controlled landing. Yeah, controlled landing was just saying that kind of their orders on. I'm assuming this is the pilot of this helicopter. Yeah, we could go to the mine, but I'm gonna check up here first. Kind of the upper area, then I come back and get into the mine. There's like an outlaw cave that went in the other direction that just totally wrecked me. Oh, found a new lead. Okay, let's check this new lead out. Coded message written with the translation has been scribbled beneath it. Absent yourself from the convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in the Slayton Dale rail yard. Grid reference. Make your way there. I cannot wait. I'll leave supplies. Use the key to access them. Okay, looks like we have some goodies we can find. We'll have to go check that out. But to find the rail yard, it looks like. Actually, don't have it on the map yet, so wasn't able to locate it. That's one of the things I heard about this game is it does kind of require you to kind of explore, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I really like the whole lead system where you can find leads and it'll take you to next objective. Ooh, cricket bat, grenade, glue, and some water. Sweet. The tiny ass tank. You know, explored bunker. Is that my knife? I'm looking at a machete. Sweet. Well, a hatchet. Torch, which is flashlight. Take it. How do I put my torch on, or how do I use my tools? Do I actually have to like go into the inventory? Could I get a bat? Machete. Yeah, you can put your torch or your flashlight into a shortcut, so I did that. Might kind of help me. Okay, switch on with R2, see? Yeah, what do we have here? What is this guy? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, note to self, ferals are very dangerous. Fortune hatchets. I think I could use a gun. Maybe I could throw my hatchet at him. Can I throw a hatchet? The hatchet throwable? I already checked all that area, so I don't think there's... Pistol ammo? If I could use a pistol, I could... Training simulator. Okay. Training simulators can be used to unlock new buffs and abilities and skills menu. Nice. Okay, continue exploring here, then I'll figure out how to deal with that barrel. Gunpowder. Oh, here's this. I read about these. These are allow you to store goods. As you can tell, your inventory is not very big. The only thing that you want to store for later, you store in there. I think I'm good right now. I'll take the cloth. Ooh, this guy's a pistol on him. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah. Anything else? Does not look like it. Yeah, 3 bullets. I better make sure I make them count. Two headshots. A lot easier to kill the ferals that way. And he has nothing. That is super lame. All that work, and he has nothing. Yeah, Bard crate looks like another training simulant. William Roberts diary, it's an alcohol. Okay, I did one final sweep of the bunker before I left. Make sure I wasn't missing any loot. I'm fine there. We're gonna go back to this mine back here, see if there's anything cool or lootable we can find in here. I am thoroughly enjoying this game right now. It is a blast to play. I guess this game is made by the company that made a Sniper Elite. I've actually never played those games. I heard they're pretty good, but I myself really haven't played them. A jump. Cloth. That. More cloth. Bam! I hate bats, I hate bats. Wish I had a flamethrower. We have a torch though. Definitely some pistol ammo. Unless I killed that feral. Can't climb up that way. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like Fallout vibes in this game. Plus like a mix of like BioShock.
Hello?
That guy bad?
Who's out there?
I don't know if I trust you. I'm not gonna waste my pistol ammo on him. Well, if I go talk to him before I decide he's bad. With some rifle ammo. You bad? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's a miner. How long you been down here, Voices in the depths.
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
No one followed me. Relax. I mean no harm.
Oh, you're lost, all right. You
What's that
really
supposed to
don't know
mean?
where you are. Are you all right? If you don't mind me saying so, you look proper peaky.
Well, just woke up. I have no idea how I got here. How would you feel if I could remember anything? It's none of your business. I just need to know where I am. Can we skip the interrogation? I'll just be honest. I just woke up. I have no idea how I got here.
Ain't that a turn up for the boss?
I like how you can choose different options.
I can help you find your feet a tad. This is the quarantine
My feet
zone.
are down here somewhere.
They built hell in Cumberland, and you're right slap bang in it. Government boffins used to be here. Don't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
How long have you been down here? That's what I'm curious. Can you tell me more about what went on in the zone?
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine.
Reg Stansfield.
Until they found some in one of the workings.
Was it Reggie
Next thing
Stansfield?
we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act, even though we know now and been told less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
But you don't know what the government found?
Nope. All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckoned bunkers were secrets too. Like you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
How long have you been down here, Reggie? Wait, a voice in your head? What do you mean?
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
Seriously, the voices in your head don't even know who I am? How can my day get any worse? You mean you can talk to these voices?
Aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see.
Guys, cray-cray.
They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
Reggie, how long have you been down here, buddy? Hey, what do these voices
Hard to
say?
make out most of the time, but other times they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or maybe I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
No, it won't. Tell me. Maybe if you tell me, I might be able to help you.
Wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange. That was it.
That's what we need to know about.
Say that name. I'm sure I have.
Tell us
They
more.
closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Maybe. Any idea where I should start looking for this interchange?
A few months back, people outside the wall sent in a convoy. All soldiers.
Oh, he gave us a new lead. We'll have to check that out after
to
we
the
talk to him.
interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, a convoy. Perhaps that's where I'm from.
Suppose it's possible. Not likely, though. On account of you still being alive.
So everybody in the convoy is dead? Where does this cave lead?
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop. Takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws. So watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way. Goes into the soldiers' territory. Sgether Moor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything for him to barter with him. I suppose a weapon, but any weapons I'm not using. I did check out the barter system. It is pretty interesting, but the direction this is, loot in here doesn't look like it. Skethermore, this is where he told us not to go. We'll check it out though. Another phone booth. And I hear a robot. Is that pointed directed at me? Can you actually see me? Later mine room bolted here. Freya. Painkiller's recipe, sweet. Yeah, you can get recipes they can craft. It looks like he's taken off that direction. I think it's safe to kind of explore here a little bit. I don't think I want to go beyond the fence. I think the guy told me that's they can get shot. We can investigate here real quick. Can I break these boxes? Cannot. Looks like some kind of barriers, I guess. Makeshift barriers. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hello!
This land looks safe. This land is not safe.
This land's not safe, Kane.
You should be cautious in this land. This land may kill you.
Okay. Yeah, I've already been killed once. So. True that. Anything in here? Yeah, we'll check out what is this, a cellar? Go inside? We can. We'll check this out, then we'll go back the other direction. I gotta check the leads too real quick, but we'll do this first, and then we'll check the leads. Okay. Check for any loot here. Cellar documents. String. This looks kind of ominous. Looks like it should open or something. Ooh, a button. Off. You know me, I gotta touch the button. What does that do? What did it open? I made it open this. Apparently not. That's scrap. Oh, looks like it opened this. L1 to stomp, hell. Come here. That's fun. Is that my kick? Is that a kick too? That actually might come in handy. Okay. Thought I could pick up that book. Anything here? Oh, ooh. Bar crate. Nice. Shotgun ammo. I don't know if it's gonna be a shotgun. Another old revolver. More alky. Another button. I love it. Ah, then the secret patch or secret compartment opens up. And the concrete monastery, an outpost. Okay, another lead. So we have a couple leads we can kind of check out. We'll check that one out since we can view it. Was hiding in some bushes to dodge a patrol, as one does, and got lucky for once. It didn't seem that way at first, mind you. The great oofs threw down their kit and awarded themselves a sly breather right in my hiding place. Of course, they started gossiping like old wives, and one mentions some called the interchange. The entrance is which is apparently in the near the foot of that concrete monstrosity of an outpost they use. It seems that their captain is very keen to get in, but they can't get past the door. Another mystery, may have to stay that way too. That area is alive with soldiers. Be dangerous. Ah, okay, so I have the key card to get into that interchange. So I'm going to be kind of popular amongst people who want to get in there. I see. Okay, what do we got down here? Guitar. Like a pretty nice setup. Another bard crate. Some pistol ammo, training sim. Oh, not enough space? What? Okay. Well, I am going to grab that before I leave. I'll need the radio on. Okay, looks like that's it. Okay, so I need to get that med kit. Okay, so I was able to read a recipe. That cleared up some space, and then I ate some food so I could regain the lost health. We are full health, and we got everything down here, so we're good to go. I was thinking this is some kind of workbench. You could like modify your weapons and stuff. That'd be awesome. Be awesome. There's some gun oil, so I'm assuming you have to eventually clean your weapons, maybe? Also, there's like a trackable lead in this area. I think you go that direction, you could possibly get... Maybe it's just that area that you can't go by. It looks very... That must be the soldier's place. I'm gonna go back this direction real quick. Here. Go back to the mine. I think I have a lead in the starting area real quick as well. Actually, what I should say, I'll just thoroughly explore the mine here. I wanted to go back here anyway. Goes down this direction. Wish there was a way to block. You can throw your weapon, but you can't block. Here's some more whiskey. In there does not look like it. Can't break that box. Let's very disappointing that you can't break boxes. Bugger off, just die. Okay, this is not promising. Slayton Dale. Okay, so we have 3 trackable leads in this region. I am gonna go stealth. This actually looks like it takes you by the quarry. And let's see what kind of leads we have in this area for one. Yeah, here's a Slayton Dale entrance. Okay, we have the buried secrets. This is where we can get that loot. Almost check that out. That's not. This isn't the loot. You came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. The secrets will help you remember the interchange. It's November 1957. The only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine protocol. And I met one of the old slate miners. He told me a recent convoy that was sent into the zone. It was ambushed in Slayton Dale shortly after arriving, though I'm not sure by who. He suggested convoy wreckage should be a good place to search for clues in the interchange entrance in Slayton Dale. Okay, let's track that. Okay. So I have it marked on my map. That direction. Check these houses up here. There's somebody playing music. Hey there.
You around this stretch before?
Who are you? That was nice music, Nate Buckshaw.
How do? Where did you come from then?
Oh, you know, I've been around.
A wanderer. And you're still alive. How about that? My name's
For now.
By the way.
Not.
Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
Okay, what's behind all these strange happenings?
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go on.
I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
So he got kicked out of the village because he was a chatterbox? I got pity, and you were just getting to the good stuff.
Aye. Well, whatever the boffins were up to in that interchange, what's it? I'm sure it wasn't good. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Well, you mentioned a village, but I thought you said nothing civilized was left.
Aye? Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp, calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it, but I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long.
Okay. Now we have a village added to our map, so that's good. I mean, this guy didn't have any loot. I already checked. Going here, or at least around here. What's here? That's not. That's person. That actual skeleton. What did I pick out? Pistol ammo. How much pistol ammo I have? And be kind of like hesitant to use my weapons. Kind of save the ammo for real dicey situations. Nothing here. I have a boring place. What's that? Glass bottle. Another dead body. Ooh, a shotgun. I'll take that. That. I thought maybe there was a bag I can. Okay, so Nat gave us a person we could talk to, Molly. We currently have the convoy on our map. Yeah, I think the convoy area is closer than Molly is. We're going to continue that way, and then we'll go talk to Molly. Then we'll probably end the episode. Last things get real dicey.
Let's take this nice and slow. Let's have no trouble.
You don't want any trouble, I don't want any trouble. I just want to get through there without having to kill people. You go through here. Ah, barred from the other side. Come on, dudes. I actually have to go through that area. Man. Okay, I suppose. I got 16 rounds. Yeah.
Don't you go asking for busted.
Oh, jeez. No, there's nothing out here.
Don't go asking for trouble, or you'll get it. Is anyone there?
No, nobody's here. Get myself a rifle. I'm just loaded up on weapons. Yeah. What was he painting? Is he the guy painting the piss off everywhere? And die! Die! Screw it. I think I might be able to get through to the convoy this way. Yeah, it looks like it. This does not look very stable, or sound stable, I should say. Yep. Oh, shit. There are a lot of enemies. Okay. Is that a bad guy?
Steady now. We'll have no strife.
I don't want any strife.
Don't you go asking for trouble, or you'll...
I just want to investigate. Can I investigate?
Let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence.
I like how they like no need for violence, and then they're the ones that like are hunting me down.
Bloody sneaky bastard. They've gone.
Yeah, you think I'm gone, but I'm not. Mwah. Mwah.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. Is someone messing with me? That it? Are they buggered off?
I'm gonna try something. Oh, yeah, that worked out far better than I thought it would. That was awesome. Ah, Spike Club. My inventory's full. Lame-o. A wretched interference field. Okay, Corporal's Log, Convoy 5, one sleep before they send us in. The revised electrical systems were put into the helicopters. Should guard them from the wretched interference field, but I'm glad not to be aboard one all the same. We'll monitor how they do, providing the new radios work. They've given us some fresh-faced civvy to operate our set, but she seems to know her onions. We can only hope for the best. Yeah, I thought maybe that would tell us what happened. Okay, so he has a Spike Club. I kind of want that. Okay, so I'm going to drop high damage, average speed. Causes bleed. Well, that causes bleed as well. You know, I'm going to drop one of my pistols. Get the Spike Club. Oh, I still can't. Oh, I know why. Okay. I have to drop one of these weapons. These bigger ones. Okay, I'm going to drop this. This is average damage. There we go. Spike Club. 22 rifle. Oh, that's the same one. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't need that other rifle. Ooh, knife. I already got a shotgun, so we're good there. Okay. So what am I looking for here? Kind of cruise this area. Okay, maybe I wasn't just going back further enough. Oh, geez, okay. Yeah, I was shot up by some arrows. Holy crap. Okay, orders on the interchange. I think that's a clue we need. Okay, so it's another lead. Okay, orders, find the interchange. 25th of February, 1962, Sergeant Hodgkins, I have special orders for you, squad. Once the convoy safely enters the zone, split off from the main column, find the interchange. The heart of old research site here. Directions are below. We'll make our way onto the Windham to parley with inhabitants, assuming there's anything left of them. Report back as soon as you can. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to lead me to the city. We resolve that. Yeah, let's resolve the Molly one, and then we'll probably call the episode good. We've been playing quite a while. This has been a blast to play, though. I think Molly's just over this direction. Should have seen if there's a bow by that body, but okay, whatever. I can always do that later. Come back. So can I cross that bridge? Will that take me to Molly? That's the question. That's some peeping birds. Okay, looks like Molly's just straight ahead. Her little trader station here.
I don't know you, do I?
Open to trades.
No,
All
sure I
items,
don't.
no stealing. Okay. Hey, Molly. Nice to meet you.
Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village.
No. Honestly, I have not been at the village yet.
Well, course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
Okay, well, I need information. You know anything about the government research site here?
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Do tell me. I spoke to Nat. He told me he can help me find the interchange.
You've met old Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby. One they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Oh, the murderous quarry? I haven't been there, but it looks pretty bad. There's a bunch of enemies there. What would it cost for more information?
How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you would.
I get right gossipy when I'm trading.
Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
Okay, just a maybe. You're a trader.
Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors. Selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now.
Okay, well, I'm interested in trading. I think I might have some stuff you might want. Okay, barter and add items to your inventory and the trader's inventory until the scales at the top are balanced. Okay, traders will accept the trade where your items are equal to more than the value of their items. Yeah, I played with this a bit previously and I could not get a trade to work. Let me give you... I should have kept that pistol. I'm mad at myself now. I'll give you this police truncheon. Okay, so far it looks like it's more balanced toward her side. I want this metal detector. Okay, so she'll actually complete the trade. I just had to give her a police baton. I was going to use that anyway. Deal.
Nice trading with you. If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on. Pin back your luggles. You seen the wreck convoy nearby? Oh, that were a sight.
Feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming about.
Big bang. Down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill.
She's just talking about the ambush. The convoy ambush, I just checked that place out. Who's responsible for the ambush?
Outlaws reckon it were them from the woods. The druids, we call them. I didn't reckon they'd know their way around dynamite. Bridge was proper blown up. The druids were all over the place like flies after, though. So maybe it's true. Just not heard of them taking on something so big before, that's all.
Did anyone survive?
I saw someone come away. They were a ways off, but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers. They went towards the rail yard. Didn't see anyone else get away, though. Poor sods.
I mean, I kind of go towards the rail yard. Okay, so this new lead is going to take me to the rail yard, which I have some in there that I need. Anyway, so it might be good to track that. And then we'll come back to that in the next episode. Okay. Who are these druids you
Oh,
mentioned?
the crazy folk in masks. They live in Casterfell Woods. If you've not met one yet, count yourself lucky.
Okay. I think that's all I need to know.
If you need anything, Molly will be here.
I should go grab some more of that stuff and do more trading with her. But maybe I'll do that in the next episode, or while I prep for the next episode anyway. I can do that all not while recording. But yeah, I think I'm going to quit here. We've been playing quite a bit. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for watching. I hope I brought you just a little entertainment. I am sure enjoying the heck out of this game, so I hope if I did give you some entertainment, you'll come and visit me on the next episode of Atomfall. Till then, folks, bring joy to the world, not hate. Have a great day.